What's up, YouTube? It's your boy. I'm back with another video. Make sure I hit that like button and subscribe. Shout out to everybody who's showing love and support to this channel. I couldn't have done this without you guys. We are on the road to 6K. I appreciate all of the support I have been getting, man. We've been growing at a very good rate this whole month. Let's keep it like that. We can even make it more, man. The work rate for me is improving. You see, guys, I'm uploading every day. I'm always bringing content about power. It's not going to stop. The grind never stops. Now, also make sure y'all turn on those post notifications so y'all can get notified as soon as I post anything, especially the community post. Now, let's get right into this. We got Power Book 2, Season 4, Episode 10. And this is definitely a good episode, especially that ending. The ending was interesting as hell. So we're going to talk about Tariq St. Patrick. Because when Tariq does bad, you know me, I'm making a video on it. I'm talking about it. So we also got to give Tariq credit when he does great. And I know some of the people in the comment sections are still going to be hating on Tariq. Still going to be like, F this dude because he killed his pops. But come on, y'all. We got to let that go. We got to be real. Tariq redeemed himself this episode. And everything he said at the start of the season ended up happening. Tariq ended up at the top of the game, just like Ghost in the last season before he got shot. Tariq is controlling all the pieces on the board and all his enemies are gone. All the people who could have been issues to him are gone. Monet, Noma, and the way he took out Carter, we got to give him a lot of credit for that because he set that whole play up. Him getting Drew to get Nico, to hear Carter agree to put everything on Nico to save face was strategic as hell. And I honestly think this played a part in why Nico arrested Carter. Obviously with Carter killing Kamal and Felicia. So Tariq is the kingpin now. He's at the top of the board. He has a whole new system implemented. He has Effie running things through the app, Course Effect, and then he has Braden running things through the club. And now we see in this episode, and Noma's brother is trifling. He's working with Noma's brother now. Noma's brother is Tariq's new connect. And he's going to be moving weight for him across New York City. He's got the cops on his side, which is Nico. So now Tariq is more protected. He's gotten his mother and Yasmin out of that, witness protection. And he's probably going to get them into a real house now and really keep those two safe. He's also got Davis on his side as his lawyer. So Tariq has it all planned right now. He has everything set up the right way. The crazy thing about it is he's found a way to do all of this, run the show like this without being seen. Tariq is going to be moving weight with its identity being protected, which is going to make it harder for people to really take him down. You see what he tells Noma's brother, that no one's even going to know that I know you. I'm barely going to be here, basically. And even in this conversation, we hear the Ghost reference when he speaks about not being seen. So let's talk about it. So during this dialogue with Tariq and Noma's brother asks him, so during this whole process, where are you going to be? And Tariq basically says, I'm not going to be nowhere. When this machine gets started and up and running, you're not going to see me. I'm basically going to be. Noma's brother finishes the sentence with a ghost. So Tariq is basically trying to be a ghost. And he accepts it and he says, yeah, he thinks for a while, but then he agrees. He doesn't try to fight it, which is also important. So I think we see where Power is going with this. I see what the directors are going to do with Tariq's character in the future. They're basically going to try to morph him into his pops. Now, Tariq right now, he still has a very long way to go to become Ghost. But based on episode 10 now, Tariq has redeemed himself and he's on the right trajectory. And he made a lot of Ghost-like moves in this episode. The way he's able to beat people with his mind. And that's one thing I think he's similar with Ghost in, is how smart they are and how calculated they are in terms of making his moves. We've seen Tariq each season showcase his brilliance. And Ghost too. We saw what Ghost was doing to Dre. And we saw in this episode what Tariq did to get Carter off the board. I honestly think they both excel, like Tariq and Ghost both excel at being multiple steps ahead. Now, Tariq still has a way to go in terms of his physicality and learning how to fight, because we all know Ghost was a fighter. He could protect himself. Anytime danger was coming to Ghost, he knew how to use his hands to kind of give himself more time. Tariq, on the other hand, can't do this at all, but I think the more we get into Tariq's character when he gets older and when he heads to Chicago, he's really going to learn how to fight. And Tariq knowing how to fight will make him unstoppable, for real. Right now, with everything he's learned, if he adds fighting to that, Tariq's character is going to be insane. Now, I know a lot of people are mad with the way Tariq handled Braden at the end, basically telling him, we're not partners anymore. You work for me. Everything runs through me. Also not acknowledging what Braden has done for him, and him also telling Braden that if you mess up one more time, you're done. Now, this didn't sit right with a lot of people, but you got to see where Tariq is coming from. Braden became a junkie, started to get hooked on drugs and mess things up. That's bad for business. One loose end, one screw up can mess Tariq's whole plan up. And Tariq is 100% locked in right now. He can't have all of this going on, man. So he had to separate business and a personal relationship. And he let Braden know what it was. I ain't gonna lie, like, you gotta respect Tariq for that. Now, can this cause potential problems in the future and where Braden feels disrespected and he feels like Tariq always looks down on him? Possibly, man. But we're going to see how this turns out. I think book 2, given them circumstances, they ended their season good. Obviously, other people have different opinions on how this show ended. Y'all let me know in the comment section y'all theories and what y'all think about Power Book 2 and how it will be remembered.